I was running with my heart wide open, chasing lights that couldn't lead me home. I thought I had the answers in my hands, but every road I took left me alone. I was smiling just to hide the damage, dancing just to silence all the pain. Every night I tried to drown the questions, but the emptiness still knew my name. I carried dreams that slowly turned to burdens. I trusted love that couldn't stay. I built my life on moments that were fading and watched them slip like sand away. I told myself I didn't need forgiveness. I told myself I'd be okay. But in the silence when my strength was gone, I heard you softly say my name. I was broken, breathing but barely alive, holding it together while I died inside. Every step felt heavier than before, till you met me lying on the floor. Still you save me, still you call my name. After all the times I walked away, still you love me, still you stay the same. Your mercy never fades, still you save me. I tried to hide my scars from heaven, tried to fix myself alone. I wore my pride like it was armor, but it couldn't protect my soul. I carried guilt like it defined me, every failure in my head. But you looked past what I had become and saw who I was meant to be instead. You saw the tears I never cried out loud. You heard the prayers I didn't know how. You reached into the mess I made and pulled me out by grace. Still you save me, still you call my name. Even when my heart feels the same, still you love me, still you never change. Your mercy never fades, still you save me. Even when my faith was fading, even when my hope was gone, you stayed closer than my breathing. You stayed strong when I was not. I tried to outrun your forgiveness, but grace was faster than my fear. Every road I took led back to truth, that you were always here. You were there in my worst moment. You were there when I lost my way. You were there when I gave up on myself. You never turn your face away. Still you save me, still you save me, still you save me. I don't deserve this kind of love. I don't deserve this kind of grace, but you give it without condition. You give it every single day. I was drowning in my regrets, but you taught me how to breathe again. You didn't see my past. my shame and called it healed. You took my mess and made it clean. You took my tears and turned them into praise. Now my life tells a different story. Still you save me, still you call my name when my past tries to pull me back again. Still you love me, still you stay the same. Your mercy never fades, still you save me. If I had 1,000 lifetimes, I could never earn what you've done. Every breath I'm breathing now is proof that grace has won. I stand here with my hands lifted, not because I'm strong or brave, but because your love is greater than every mistake I've made. So I sing this for the broken, I sing this for the lost. If you think you're too far gone, hear this truth, no matter the cost. Still he saved me, still he calls your name. After all the times you walked away, still he loved me, still he stayed the same. Your mercy never fades, still he saved me. I was blind but now I see, I was weak but now I stand. Not because of who I am, but because of who you are. You turned my mourning into joy, you turned my tears. I was running with my heart wide open, chasing lights that couldn't lead me home. I thought I had the answers in my hands, but every road I took left me alone. I was smiling just to hide the damage, dancing just to silence all the pain. Every night I tried to drown the questions, but the emptiness still knew my name. I carried dreams that slowly turned to burdens, I trusted love that couldn't stay. I built my life on moments that were fading, and watched them slip like sand away. I told myself I didn't need forgiveness, I told myself I'd be okay. But in the silence, when my strength was gone, I heard you softly say my name. I was broken, breathing but barely alive, holding it together while I died inside. Every step felt heavier than before, till you met me lying on the floor. Still you saved me, still you call my name. After all the times I walked away, still you love me, still you stay the same. Your mercy never fades, still you save me. I tried to hide my scars from heaven, tried to fix myself alone. I wore my pride like it was armor, but it couldn't protect my soul. I carried guilt like it defined me, every failure in my head. But you looked past what I had become and saw who I was meant to be instead. You saw the tears I never cried out loud. You heard the prayers I didn't know how. You reached into the mess I made and pulled me out by grace. Still you saved me, still you call my name, even when my heart feels ashamed. Still you love me, still you never change. Your mercy never fades. Still you save me. Even when my faith was fading, even when my hope was gone, you stayed closer than my breathing. You stayed strong when I was not. I tried to outrun your forgiveness, but grace was faster than my fear. Every road I took led back to truth, that you were always here. You were there in my worst moment. You were there when I lost my way. You were there when I gave up on myself. You never turned your face away. Still you save me. Still you save me. Still you save me. Oh, I don't deserve this kind of love. I don't deserve this kind of grace, but you give it without condition. You give it every single day. I was drowning in my regrets, but you taught me how to breathe again. You didn't see my past mistakes. You saw who I could be in you. You took my shame and called it healed. You took my mess and made it clean. You took my tears and turned them into praise. Now my life tells a different story. Still you save me. Still you call my name when my past tries to pull me back again. Still you love me. Still you stay the same. Your mercy never fades. Still you save me. If I had 1,000 lifetimes, I could never earn what you've done. Every breath I'm breathing now is proof that grace has won. I stand here with my hands lifted, not because I'm strong or brave, but because your love is greater than every mistake I've made. So I sing this for the broken. I sing this for the lost. If you think you're too far gone, hear this truth. No matter the cost, still he saves you. Still he calls your name. After all the times you walked away, still he loves you. Still he stays the same. His mercy never fades. Still you save me. I was blind, but now I see. I was weak, but now I stand. Not because of who I am, but because of who you are. You turn my mourning into joy. You turn my tears to praise. Now every breath I breathe declares that I'm saved by grace. Still you save me. Still you save me. Still you save me. Forever grateful, forever when my strength runs out before the morning comes, when my prayers feel fragile, hanging on my tongue, I come just as I am, no mask, no pride. I lay every failure down at your side. I've walked through valleys where the light fell far. I counted every scar, wonder where you are. But even in the waiting, even in the pain, your mercy keeps falling like gentle rain. It doesn't run dry, it doesn't grow tired, it doesn't fade with the passing of time. Your mercy never ends. It's deeper than my doubt, stronger than my fear, louder than the lies I hear. Your mercy never ends. I've tried to earn what was freely given, tried to fix myself instead of letting you in. But you meet me there in my weakness still, with open arms and a love that heals. Every breath I take is proof of grace. Every step I stand in an undeserved place. You don't turn away when I fall again. You stay, your mercy never ends. It doesn't run dry, it doesn't grow tired, it reaches me in the darkest night. Your mercy never ends. It covers my shame, it calls me your own, it writes my future, not my past alone. But your mercy never ends. I hear you whisper in the quiet space. You are forgiven, you are saved. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are, my God. When I'm surrounded by my regret, when I can't forget the words I said, you remind me love is stronger still, and mercy wins. Yes, mercy wins. Your mercy keeps chasing after me, through every failure, every broken dream. I turn around and you're standing there, with healing hands and patient care. I don't deserve it, I can't explain it, but I believe it, I receive it. Your mercy never ends. When I rise, when I fall, when I stand, when I crawl, your mercy never ends. When I'm weak, when I'm strong, when I feel like I don't belong, your mercy never ends. Let it wash over me, let it silence the voice of the enemy. Let it remind my soul again that your mercy never ends. Breathe it in like morning air, grace upon grace, always there. You rewrite my story with your love. From the dust you lift me up. Even when my faith feels small, even when I miss your call, you don't give up, you don't withdraw. Your mercy stands through it all. I've seen the sunrise after tears, I felt you near in my worst years. Looking back, I understand you were holding me the whole time, man. So I lift my hands, not in fear, but in trust that you are here. Not because I earned your friend, but because your mercy never ends. Sing it over my heart again, until I believe it deeper than my skin, until every broken place knows your mercy never ends. It flows like a river without a shore. There's always more, there's always more. No final page, no bitter end. Your mercy never ends. Tomorrow is another fall. If I stumble, if I crawl, I know where I'll run again, to the mercy that never ends. So here I am, undone but free, held by love that can't. When my strength runs out before the morning comes, when my prayers feel fragile, hanging on my tongue, I come just as I am, no mask, no pride. I lay every failure down at your side. I've walked through valleys where the light fell far, counted every scar, wondered where you are. But even in the waiting, even in the pain, your mercy keeps falling like gentle rain. It doesn't run dry, it doesn't grow tired, it doesn't fade with the passing of time. Your mercy never ends. tried to earn what was freely given. Tried to fix myself instead of letting you in. But you meet me there, in my weakness still, with open arms and a love that heals. Every breath I take is proof of grace. Every step I stand in an undeserved place. You don't turn away when I fall again. You stay, you stay. Your mercy never ends. It doesn't run dry, it doesn't grow tired. It reaches me in the darkest night. Your mercy never ends. It covers my shame, it calls me your own. It writes my future, not my past alone. Your mercy never ends. Oh, I hear you whisper in the quiet space. You are forgiven, you are safe. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are, my God. When I'm surrounded by my regret, when I can't forget the words I said, you remind me love is stronger still, and mercy wins. Yes, mercy wins. Your mercy keeps chasing after me through every failure, every broken dream. I turn around and you're standing there with healing hands and patient care. I don't deserve it, I can't explain it, but I believe it, I receive it. Your mercy never ends. When I rise, when I fall, when I stand, when I crawl, your mercy never ends. When I'm weak, when I'm strong, when I feel like I don't belong, your mercy never ends. Let it wash over me, let it silence the voice of the enemy, let it remind my soul again that your mercy never ends. I breathe it in like morning air, grace upon grace, always there. You rewrite my story with your love. From the dust, you lift me up. Even when my faith feels small, even when I miss your call, you don't give up, you don't withdraw. Your mercy stands through it all. I've seen the sunrise after tears, I felt you near in my worst years. Looking back, I understand you were holding me the whole time then. So I lift my hands, not in fear, but in trust that you are here. Not because I earned your friend, but because your mercy never ends. Sing it over my heart again until I believe it, deeper than my skin, until every broken place knows your mercy never ends. It flows like a river without a sure there's always more, there's always more. No final page, no bitter end. Your mercy never ends. If tomorrow brings another fall, if I stumble, if I crawl, I know where I'll run again, to the mercy that never ends. So here I am, undone but free, held by love that carries me. I won't hide, I won't pretend. I'll rest in mercy that never ends. Your mercy never ends.
Come into the quiet, where the noise finally fades, where every expectation loses and every burden is laid. I don't bring my perfection, I don't bring my disguise. I just bring this tired heart and these searching eyes. I've been carrying questions I don't know how to ask. I've been smiling through seasons that felt heavy and cracked. But you see past the surface, you see deep in my soul, and you don't turn away when you see I'm not whole.
So I slow my breathing, let the moment unfold. Let your presence remind me I was never alone. I don't need to perform here, I don't need to pretend. I'm finally learning I can just rest here in the stillness, here in your nearness. I feel my soul exhale, every fear loosens its grip, every wall starts to fall. I don't need answers, I don't need control, I just need you, and I rest in your presence. The world keeps on spinning, but time pauses here. Every anxious thought gets quieter, clearer. You don't rush the healing, you don't force the change. You stay close and gentle, you whisper my name. I've searched for peace and distractions, in noise and escape, in temporary comforts that slowly fade. But none of them held me, none of them stayed like the calm that surrounds me when I sit in your grace. You don't shame my weakness, you don't count my mistakes, you don't remind me of failure, you remind me of faith. You speak life into places I thought were too far gone, and you breathe resurrection where hope felt withdrawn.
feel my soul exhale, every heavy memory, every hidden doubt. I don't need answers, I don't need control, I just need you, and I rest in your presence.
Even when the night feels endless, even when tomorrow feels unclear, I feel a steady assurance, because you are here. Your spirit surrounds me like a quiet refrain, singing truth over my heart again and again.
I let go of the pressure, I release every pain, I place my future gently back into your hands. If you say wait, I will wait. If you say trust, I will try, because I've seen your faithfulness time after time.
I've been afraid of surrender, afraid of letting go, but every time I lean into you, you remind my soul that I'm safe in your keeping, I'm held in your care. There's no safer place than being right here, here in the stillness, here in your nearness. I feel my soul exhale, the weight I've been carrying, the fear I've known so well. I don't need answers, I don't need control, I just need you, and I rest in your presence. Let this moment linger, let it stretch and breathe. Let your peace move slowly through every part of me. I don't wanna rush this, I don't wanna run, I wanna stay right here until my heart is calm. If the storms rise tomorrow, if the road feels long, I'll remember this moment when you sang over my soul. I'll remember the stillness, I'll remember the calm, I'll remember the safety of being in your arms.
I come into the quiet, where the noise finally fades, where every expectation loosens and every burden is laid. I don't bring my perfection, I don't bring my disguise, I just bring this tired heart and these searching eyes. I've been carrying questions I don't know how to ask. I've been smiling through seasons that felt heavy and cracked, but you see past the surface, you see deep in my soul. and you don't turn away when you see I'm not home.
So I slow my breathing, let the moment unfold. Let your presence remind me I was never alone. I don't need to perform here, I don't need to pretend. I'm finally learning I can just rest.
Here in the stillness, here in your nearness, I feel my soul exhale. Every fear loosens its grip, every wall starts to fall. I don't need answers, I don't need control. I just need you, and I rest in your presence. The world keeps on spinning, but time pauses here. Every anxious thought gets quieter, clearer. You don't rush the healing, you don't force the change. You stay close and gentle, you whisper my name. I've searched for peace in distractions, in noise and escape, in temporary comforts that slowly fade. But none of them held me, none of them stayed. Like the calm that surrounds me when I sit in your grace.
You don't shame my weakness, you don't count my mistakes. You don't remind me of failure, you remind me of faith. You speak life into places I thought were too far gone, and you breathe resurrection where hope felt withdrawn.
Here in the stillness, here in your nearness, I feel my soul exhale. Every heavy memory, every hidden doubt. I don't need answers, I don't need control. I just need you, and I rest in your presence.
Even when the night feels endless, even when tomorrow feels unclear, I feel a steady assurance
Because you are here, your spirit surrounds me like a quiet refrain, singing truth over my heart again and again. I let go of the pressure, I release every plan. I place my future gently back into your hands. If you say wait, I will wait. If you say trust, I will try. Because I've seen your faithfulness time after time. I've been afraid of surrender, afraid of letting go, but every time I lean into you, you remind my soul that I'm safe in your keeping. I'm held in your care. There's no safer place than being right
this moment linger. Let it stretch and breathe. Let your peace move slowly through every part of me. I don't wanna rush this, I don't wanna run. I wanna stay right here until my heart is calm. If the storms rise tomorrow, if the road feels long, I'll remember this moment when you sang over my soul. I remember the stillness, I remember the calm, I remember the safety of being in your arms. You are my refuge, you are my home. You are the place where I don't feel alone. Not in my striving, not in my pain, but in surrender where grace remains. I release every burden, every weight I've known, every silent battle I've tried to fight. I thought I'd lose my footing when the ground began to shake. I thought the waves would swallow me when my strength began to break. Every voice around me whispered that this was where I'd fall, but I felt your hand steady when I thought I'd lose it all. I've walked through nights of wondering if I'd make it out alive, if the promises you spoke to me would survive the trial. But even when my grip was weak and my courage almost gone, you were holding me together, you were holding me all along.
I've been close to the edge before, where fear feels louder than faith, where hope feels fragile and thin, like it could slip away. But somehow in the breaking, in the moments I can't explain, I felt a strength beneath me that kept calling my name.
You never let me go, not when I was sinking, not when I was lost. You never let me go when the night was endless and I paid the cost. Through every valley, through every low, you never let me go.
When I tried to outrun the pain, when I tried to hide the scars, you saw straight through the armor, you saw exactly where we are. You didn't turn away from me, you didn't let me drown. You stepped into the chaos and you didn't back down.
I remember crying out to you with no words left to say, just tears and shaking hands and a heart afraid. And in the silence that followed, when I expected none, I felt your peace surround me like the rising sun.
I don't know how you do it, how you stay so near. When I wrestle with my doubts, when I wrestle with fear,
even when I couldn't feel, even when I couldn't see. You were fighting battles I didn't know I'd need. You were writing a future stronger than my past, teaching my heart slowly that your love will last.
I've been held by lesser things that promised they would stay, but when the storm arrived, they all slipped away. Yet here you are, unshaken, still standing by my side, a constant in the chaos, a truth I can't deny.
I feel you in the tension between fear and belief. I hear you in the whisper telling me to breathe. You say I'm not forgotten, you say I'm not alone, you say the story isn't over, you say hold on. So I hold on
When my hands are tired,
I hold on.
when the night is long,
I hold on to the promise that you're strong. You never let me go, not when I was breaking, not when I was weak. You never let me go when my faith was shaking and my hope felt small. Through every valley, through every low, you never let me go.
let this truth sink deeper than the fear in my chest. Let it settle in my spirit, let it finally give me rest. That no mistake defines me, no failure seals my fate, because your love is stronger and your mercy waits.
I look back at the places where I thought I was done, and I see now you were working when I thought I lost. You were shaping my heart, you were strengthening my soul, teaching me slowly how to let go. You never let me go, not when the tears kept falling, not when hope ran thin. You never let me go when the road felt lonely and the dark closed in. Through every question, through I thought I'd lose my footing when the ground began to shake. I thought the waves would swallow me when my strength began to break. Every voice around me whispered that this was where I'd fall, but I felt your hand steady when I thought I'd lose it all. I've walked through nights of wondering if I'd make it out alive, if the promises you spoke to me would survive the trial. But even when my grip was weak and my courage almost gone, you were holding me together, you were holding me on.
I've been close to the edge before, where fear feels louder than faith, where hope feels fragile and thin, like it could slip away. But somehow in the breaking, in the moments I can't explain, I felt the strength beneath me that kept calling my name. You never let me go, not when I was sinking, not when I was lost. You never let me go when the night was endless and I paid the cost. Through every valley, through every low, you never let me go. When I tried to outrun the pain, when I tried to hide the scars, you saw straight through the armor. You saw exactly where we are. You didn't turn away from me, you didn't let me drown. You stepped into the chaos and you didn't back down. I remember crying out to you with no words left to say, just tears and shaking hands, and a heart afraid. And in the silence that followed, when I expected none, I felt your peace surround me like the rising sun. I don't know how you do it, how you stay so near when I wrestle with my doubts, when I wrestle with fear. But you're faithful in the waiting, you're faithful in the pain, you're faithful in the breaking, again and again. You never let me go, not when I was sinking, not when I was lost. You never let me go when the night was endless and I paid the cost. Through every valley, through every low, you never let me go. Even when I couldn't feel you, even when I couldn't see, you were fighting battles I didn't know I'd need. You were writing a future stronger than my past, teaching my heart slowly that your love will last. I've been held by lesser things that promised they would stay, but when the storm arrived, they all slipped away. Yet here you are unshaken, still standing by my side, a constant in the chaos,
a truth I can't deny. I feel you in the tension between fear and belief. I hear you in the whisper, telling me to breathe. You say I'm not forgotten. You say I'm not alone. You say the story isn't over. You say hold on. So I hold on when my hands are tired. I hold on when the night is long. I hold on to the promise that you're strong. You never let me go, not when I was breaking, not when I was weak. You never let me go when my faith was. I was searching for something I couldn't put into words. A hunger deep in my spirit that nothing on earth could cure. I tried filling the silence with voices, with noise, with light. But every road I followed left me empty inside. I've known moments of laughter, I've known seasons of pain, I've known what it means to gain the world and still feel the same. But somewhere in the breaking, in the quiet of my need, you met me where I was, and you saw the real me. I didn't have the answers, I didn't have a plan, I only had this fragile heart and these open
when hope was found. It wasn't loud or dramatic, it was gentle and true, like a whisper in the darkness, saying I'm here with you.
I've chased approval, I've chased applause, I've built my worth on fragile loss, but all of it faded the moment you came close, because love like yours is the only thing that holds. You don't love me for what I offer, you don't love me for what I do, you love me because I'm yours, and that truth pulls me through. Every doubt, every shadow, every lie I believed falls quiet in the presence of the love you speak. I was found in your love, and I was lost inside. You were light in the dark, you were truth in the light. You didn't turn away when you saw my pain, you pulled me closer, then you stayed. I don't have to be stronger, I don't have to be enough, because you already are, and you've covered me with love. I don't have to hide my weakness, I don't have to wear a mask, I can stand here forgiven, free from my past. Your love enlightens the story I thought was already done. It breathes life into ashes, it calls dead things to run. It turns mourning to dancing, it turns fear into peace. It reminds my heart gently who I was meant to be. I've been broken and weary, I've been charred and afraid, but I've never been abandoned, not for one single day. Even when I ran from you, even when I closed the door, you stayed right where you were, loving me more. I was found in your love, and I didn't believe that grace could reach someone like me. But you crossed every distance, you paid every cost. I was searching for something I couldn't put into words, a hunger deep in my spirit that nothing on earth could cure. I tried filling the silence with voices, with noise, with light,
every road I followed left me empty inside.
I've known moments of laughter, I've known seasons of pain, I've known what it means to gain the world and still feel the same. But somewhere in the breaking, in the quiet of my need, you met me where I was, and you saw the real me.
I didn't have the answers, I didn't have a plan. I only had this fragile heart and these open hands.
And you didn't ask me for perfection, you didn't ask me to pretend. You just wrapped me in your mercy and pulled me in. I was found in your love when I didn't know where to go. I was held in your grace when my heart felt alone. You saw past every failure, every scar I became, and you called me yours. You spoke my name. I remember the moment when the walls came down, when the fear lost its power, when hope was found. It wasn't loud or dramatic, it was gentle and true, like a whisper in the darkness, saying I'm here with you. I've chased approval, I've chased applause, I've built my worth on fragile walls, but all of it faded the moment you came close, because love like yours is the only thing that holds. You don't love me for what I offer, you don't love me for what I do. You love me because I'm yours, and that truth pulls me through every doubt, every shadow, every lie I believe falls quiet in the presence of the love you speak. I was found in your love when I was lost inside. You were light in the dark, you were truth in the light. You didn't turn away when you saw my pain. You pulled me closer and you stayed. I don't have to be stronger, I don't have to be enough, because you already are, and you've covered me with love. I don't have to hide my weakness. I don't have to wear a mask. I can stand here forgiven, free from my past. Your love rewrites the story I thought was already done. It breathes life into ashes. It calls dead things to run. It turns mourning to dancing. It turns fear into peace. It reminds my heart gently who I was meant to be. I've been broken and weary. I've been tired and afraid, but I've never been abandoned, not for one single day. Even when I ran from you, even when I closed the door, you stayed right where you were, loving me more. I was found in your love. I was found in your love. When I was weak, when I was lost, you came